okay, yeah?
I'm okay, yeah. I'm ready to go.
Saw you set, it was brilliant, mate. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Do you like playing at the big festivals?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, it was a big dream coming true playing the Download, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's the ultimate rock festival, really.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've listened to your new album, The Premonition, and I think it's really good, with lots of powerful riffs. And do you think it's the album that's going to actually launch on the UK side, because they've been sort of not showing much notice to you at the moment, the UK press? Do you think The Premonition is going to be the launching album?
I think things started happening a little bit for us in England with the previous album, Allegiance, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And now with this album, we're kind of like taking the next step. I think we got a lot more press for it, and some high-profile gigs like we did like a few months ago with Camel, and now obviously that led into the Download thing now, and we've announced even more gigs in September. So, you know, we just keep working here, keep working very hard the UK market, and I think the press has started to pick up a little bit more on us as well now. Yeah, so I think hopefully this album can be the bigger breakthrough or something.
Well, maybe next time be on the main stage.
Hopefully. I hope so.
Well, I'm looking forward to the September tour, because you're coming to my hometown, Nottingham, which is just down the road.
Oh, I love that venue, Rock City.
Yeah.
And last time we were there, I remember that gig was crazy, just crazy. Yeah.
I was surprised to hear that you're from Greece, because it's not sort of like well known for the rock scene. So what is the rock scene like in Greece?
Actually, there's a lot of local bands, you know, and some of them are pretty good, but I guess the problem is that, you know, nobody really gets out of there very easily, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what really the problem is. I guess maybe a lot of bands there don't set really high standards for themselves. You know how it is, like in the music business, you need to sacrifice a lot in order to get your music out there,
yeah.
and not many are willing to do that. So with that said, I think we have a lot of talented musicians back home, you know.
Yeah. Brilliant. And whose idea was it to cover a track from the Flashdance movie?
That was actually Bob, our keyboard player.
Oh,
that was his idea. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, the whole idea was to just do a B-side for the single that we were going to release in Greece.
Yeah.
And then we're like, you know, let's do a cover anyway. And Bob said, you know, why don't we do like a pop song instead of just like a classic rock song? So let's do that. And we're like, okay. So we just fooled around a little bit in the studio, and then it came out so good that we were like, damn, you can't really put that as a B-side. You got to put it on the album. So that's what we did, you know.
I must admit, when I first read the write-up about it, I thought, nah, that's never going to work. But it does. It really works.
Yeah, I think we kind of give it like a hard rock flavor, more a bit of our, you know, we did like a little bit Firewind style. So it's kind of cool, you know. It's I mean, because it's a good song. If you have a good composition, you can turn it into any style you want, you know. So, and I think that's a very good example. That song, Maniac.
And Mercenary Man's the single off the album.
Yeah.
I've seen the video on the YouTube. It looks really good. Where was it actually filmed?
It was filmed in Sweden.
Yeah.
With director Patrick Uleus. We've done a couple of videos with him already. On the previous album, we did 2 videos with him, so this was the 3rd one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this guy is amazing. You know, he always makes us look really, really good.
Yeah, brilliant. And what are your favourite bands?
My favorite bands?
Yeah.
Oh man, Scorpions, Black Sabbath, Thin Lizzy, Iron Maiden.
So it's more like the old.
More like the old school stuff,
yeah.
you know, like Megadeth.
Yeah,
even some early Manowar I like. You know?
Yeah, well, it comes out in your music, really. I mean, it's the old style of music. It's more.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the death metal scene. It's really good. Good lyrics, good music, good.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's all about: making good songs that will, you know, that are memorable to people's minds after the first couple of listens, you know, and just have catchy hooks in the music, you know, and of course, you know, if you combine that with good musicianship and more of a modern sound, modern production, that's our goal. That's what we aim for.
Yeah. I must admit, it does work, because when I played your album, as soon as you fired up the tracks in there, it's sort of, you know, it's straight away singing along to it.
Thank you.
So it really works.
Thank you.
What do you do to relax when you're not touring?
I mean, usually when I'm home, I just hang out, you know, just don't do much, just hang out with friends, watch movies, spend time with my girlfriend, stuff like that, you know.
And have you or any of the other members of the band got any unusual talents?
Unusual talents? Well, actually, Bob, our keyboard player, he's a multi-talented guy. He's actually also a video director.
Oh, yeah.
He makes some really good videos, and he's a very good photographer also.
He'll have to do your next music video.
Yeah, actually he will.
Yeah.
He's gonna do our next video. It's gonna be for the song Head Up High. And actually our bass player owns a very nice rock bar in our hometown, Thessaloniki in Greece.
Oh, that's so cool.
And yeah, it's a really nice rock bar, and a lot of it's very popular in our hometown. A lot of metalheads hang out there.
So if you're visiting Greece, you know where to go.
Yes, go to Emerald Cafe. Yeah.
And finally, have you got a message that you'd like to give to your fans?
Yeah, I mean, thanks to everybody for watching this interview. Thanks to everybody for supporting Firewind. And to those that don't know us, I suggest that they go out and check out our new album, The Premonition.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.